Hey guys, welcome back to the Snap Chronicles. Today we're coming back at you with a little bit of a tool haul and some odds and ends. Most of this stuff, well, all of it, came from either garage sales or retail. The vast majority from garage sales. I think there's only like 2 items from retail. Okay, let's start over here. This was a garage sale, and I found another speeder wrench. This one is, where's the markings on this one? No, this one, actually, this is the one I picked up at the garage sale. I picked up two. There's this Armstrong here, and I think that's a Proto. Yeah, I picked up this Armstrong 11-935 USA, and this is when they were going with their Armalloy kind of branding. And I don't really use these, but I kind of picked them up. I kind of like them, kind of from a bygone era. I could see they might have some use still, but I don't think I've used them much. This is the 3/8 model. Has this kind of thick wheel here with some really aggressive knurling on it. So pick that up. And also this reamer is a Craftsman reamer, 1/8 to 3/8 reamer. It has the Z code on it. Not sure who was Z, but this is the reamer. Has like the handle from, looks like one of the screwdrivers, and also this Proto punch. Not too old because it says wear safety goggles, and you have to tell people to do stupid things now, or else you might get sued. This is a 3/8 Proto Professional. Looks like 4-1 on top there, USA punch. And this is a Blue Point snap ring plier, a PR-21A for internal retaining rings. And this is a small one. Has kind of small protrusions there for the ring. So this is for a smaller ring. Blue Point, I'm gonna assume it's made in the USA, even though it does not have any markings on it. Oh, and by the way, I didn't even mention I have a goal that I'm trying to reach. I'm trying to reach 2,000 subscribers by the end of June, and it's not looking that good, but it's my goal, and I'm going to stick to it. And the only way I'm going to reach it, if you guys help me out, give me the HBO special. HBO special means help a brother out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and maybe I might squeak out 2,000 subscribers sometime soon. Here is a Pexto gas pliers. You see the front has the teeth there and has a double row of teeth. Pexco USA 13-8, probably from the late 40s, early 50s or something like that. Pexco, I think, was one of those names where the letters had different words. They had a letter for each word or something. I forgot what it was though, what the full name was. And here's an interesting tool. It's from the GS or CS. I think it's CS Osborne Co. Harrison, New Jersey, made in USA. And this is another gas pliers. It has the front teeth. The front teeth look a little, I don't know if they're in good shape or not. I think they just recessed a little bit. Has the 2 rows of grabbing teeth. Like I said, not sure what these are used for. This one has like a screwdriver at the end, and the other one also had a screwdriver flathead at the end. The interesting thing about this one is that this company is still in service. They still are, I think it's still in Jersey, still owned by the same family. And if the facts are straight, this company has been in production since the early 1800s. So I think this might be the oldest continuous production tool maker in America, is the C.S. Osborne and Company. So pretty interesting. I think they're still making tools. What are they making now? Not too sure. I think I looked them up, but I forgot what they were producing now. I'm sure they're not producing gas pliers. Here's another set of pliers. This one has multiple like cutting edges on it. On the side here is 10 inches, pretty big plier. The only thing is it has no markings on it. It has a little bit of knurling on the handle. There's no numbers or letters on this set of pliers, even though it seems pretty heavy duty. Seems like okay quality. There's a cutter here, cutter here, cutter here. If I was to guess, I would say probably German. Here's a crate hammer, or a crate opener with a hammer end. Made in USA. Craftsman steel tools, not Craftsman Sears. This is another Craftsman. Cushman, the Cushman Co. Inc. Champaign, Illinois. So another kind of blast from the past. Kind of interesting. I don't have many of these, so kind of saw this. Thought it was interesting and picked it up. These were all $1. This, they were all $1 each. And down here, I think I picked up the spinner, the reamer, the ply, snap ring ply, and the punch. And I also picked up at the same time a brand new tube of super lube for $1, and a brand new bottle of Marvel Mystery Oil for $1. And you know, Marvel Mystery Oil, it's kind of gone up crazy recently. I remember like 2 years ago, it was like $3.80 at Walmart. Now you go to Walmart, it's $7.50 a bottle. So it pretty much doubled in price in the last 2 years. So for $1, yeah, I'll pick it up definitely. That's pretty good savings there. So I think for all this stuff here, including the bottles down here, I paid like $6 or $7. Like I said, I paid $1 each for these, and I think I paid $1 each for those two. This was at the same place. Just some more pliers. Here's a flat tip plier. It's KS-6015. I think these are Utica. But this person seemed to like the blue dip. This is not the original coating. This has been dipped in blue. I guess he liked channel lock a lot, and he liked the way they did their pliers. Here's another Utica. This is a Bell Systems Utica in the middle. This one has little cutouts there that were purpose made for Bell Systems. I guess wire splitters. You see those little kind of cutouts, and over here there's a little V-notch also that I think it's comes for Bell Systems, kind of wire splitting or something, or stripping. And this person dipped in blue over tape, and I took the tape off, but this is the residue. The residue is as thick as the original tape almost. The plastic of the tape came off, but this is all the residue from that tape. So not sure how to get that off. You guys have some advice on how to get that really like deep tape residue off? Is there a closer look? It's just like I said, the plastic of the tape came up, but not the residue. And over here is a Craftsman made in USA. Has this C, so I think this is channel lock. A set of wire cutters. I guess they dipped this also over black, original Craftsman dip. Yeah, exactly. Seem pretty good shape. The cutting edge seems nice. It's not loose, so for $1, that's pretty good. Here is a set of vice grips, not the usual company, Samson, made in USA. I think Samson also. I did a video one of my first earlier videos was a ratchet from Metcoid. Metcoid was metals something company in Chicago, and I think Samson was also part of Metcoid, if I can trust what I read online. And they were, I guess, making vice grip type tools. Interesting that this vice grip has a pretty thick screw there, but the way it engages the screw is a bit different than the regular vice grips. This one has like a piece with a pin that goes into a hole in the screw to engage, which is a bit different than the usual vice grip, which has like a little piece that kind of goes over the screw. If you've handled vice grips, you know what I'm talking about. And this one is actually a channel lock, so I guess you didn't have to dip this one. It's blue. It's a channel lock number 537 pliers, and this one has a cutter. It's like a wire cutter here, and for some reason there's some marks. Maybe those were like property marks, so in case it was stolen you can identify it. Not sure, but 3 are here, 3 there. Not bad. They're pretty tight. A little bit of rust. This looks like a little bit older channel lock, but not too bad. I kind of like these channel lock pliers. They're a little bit different than the usual ones you see like this. Like the design's a little bit flatter, and they have like bigger heads than you would see in some other pliers. Okay, what else? I picked up this chuck key because sometimes I get drills and I don't have chucks with them. So anytime that I see a chuck and just loose for not too much, I pick it up. This is a Jacobs. It says K7 on it. Yeah, I picked them up just in case they might fit because a lot of times you pick up a drill and it's missing the chuck. So I picked this up just in case, as it might fit something I have. Here is a Nicholson kind of USA, kind of interesting, like a little bit of mini rasp, but also a chisel, and has a usual chisel looking handle with a strike plate at the back, and you can see the fine rasp kind of details there, as on the side also, and on top is like slightly rounded. So kind of a multi-tool, if you would call it that, or a gimmick tool. There we go. No, I guess this would be kind of useful. I guess a chisel and a little rasp also, in case you need to smooth something out real quick. So I guess these two, I paid $1 for both, and I paid $1 for these, and the lady threw in this bag of hardware. It's like a 5-pound bag of hardware. Let's see what's in here. I don't want to get too deep into it. Maybe I'll take out a little bit of it. Just normal hardware. I was gonna say no actually, but then I was like, yeah, why not? It's free. She's gonna throw it out. She said, just a bunch of screws and fasteners and bolts and electrical connectors and all kinds of stuff. And you've been there where like you needed a screw or a bolt or something or a washer, and you go to Home Depot, you see how much they charge, and sometimes you look around in your junk bin and you find one, and you're really happy that you didn't have to go buy one. So that's cool. So that was the whole, I guess, garage sale side of it. And the only two things I bought retail was another spinner. I guess I showed this in the beginning. This is a 1/2 inch. This is a Proto Professional 5480. Proto has the knob there with the letters in the middle and the knurling kind of sandwiched there. So this is, like I said, the 1/2 inch version. Seems okay. Proto. And this wrench, I think, I paid $3 for this. You're gonna pay more retail. So if I find something retail, I'm always figuring you're gonna pay more. At a garage sale, you could pick up a lot of stuff for $1 or $2. But retail, they're gonna charge more. They got overhead and all that. So just figure that when you go to retail, you might have to pay more than garage sale prices. I found this wrench, and it's Vanadium Tool Company. Never heard of them. I usually pick up stuff I never heard of, and this one seemed like decent quality. It's 1 inch. It's kind of an offset head here. This one's a straight head, both 1 inch. The lettering is pretty light. Here, I think this was probably sold, from what I heard, Vanadium Tool Company, contracted from Wright or Mac or both to do wrenches and tools for them. So when I saw this looked kind of familiar. I would guess that this was probably a Wright wrench. I could be wrong. You guys know more than me. Maybe it's a Mac. Who knows? But yeah, they made wrenches for this company, Vanadium Tool, and I think it says AD-16 there. But the numbers are really deep. Like, this is kind of light. The letters are really light, but the numbers for the size are like super deep. Go figure. Alright guys, that's all I got for now for this tool haul. Alright, until next time.